Joshua. How are you? Happy Friday. Hope your Friday been going good. My eyes is bothering me. Oh man. Oh. Yeah. Thank you for being first. I appreciate you. That means a lot more than you know. And trust me, I'm not gonna forget. Trust me. Just give me time. I got you. Yep. Hello, Joe. How are you? Happy thriving glow with Joe. Welcome in. This is gonna be a short live, guys. I haven't did a live saying. Let me come up here and say hello to you guys. Today has just been one of them days, you know. But I'm grateful. God's still good all the time. Today been one of them days. My anxiety literally been up. My anxiety been up all day. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not even gonna front. You know, just been up. Just been up. So I hope you guys been having a wonderful Friday. I can't see what y'all saying, but I'm sending my love out to you guys. And I put up there through it all. Basically, through it all, God is still good. No matter what we go through, trials and tribulations, God is still good all the time. He's still good. And I'll tell you, God is so good too because no matter what be going on with you, and when you go through, God will send people. He'll send your people, send your own children too, around, just things to lift your heart up. You get what I'm saying? To lift your spirits up. You get what I'm saying? He be working, you know. So I want to encourage people that God, His angels, the angels not necessarily angels all the time. He uses our children as angels. He uses our family members as angels. He uses strangers as angels. He uses just the least is people you least suspect. He uses us people as angels. You get what I'm saying? You know, that's what he do, you know. And I appreciate that. You know, when you have a relationship with God, you know what he's doing, you know, you receiving. I know I received it. I know what was going on, you know, because today wasn't really a good day for me. I mean, it was a good day that I was grateful to be alive, to see another day. It was just one of them days when stuff was going on, you know what I'm saying? Life was life, you know, basically. And I'm like, through it all, God is still good, you know, through it all. Yeah. Hey, James Money, how are you? Welcome in. GSP, that's GSP. Welcome on in, guys. I can't really see it. I'm not being rude either because I'm on the road driving. I don't try to stay focused on the road. But I just want to come up here and extend out some love to you guys, some Friday love, and also share some encouraging words with you. As I encourage you, I encourage myself too. You know, we rise by uplifting others. You know, that's what we do. And ourselves as well, you know, because we all going through something different, whether it's us or our family, loved ones, but we still a part of that when it's dealing with our loved ones, you know. So it worked. It was still turned out to be a good day. You know, I had a great visit. I didn't have a scene in a while. One of my daughters, and I needed it, you know. So, So that was good. God is so good. That was so good. It was awesome. And I'm like, God is so good all the time. And like I was sharing with them, I said, God got a plan, but it's not. We sometimes we expect it to be on our time. Sometimes we just have to be patient. Peace be still. It's not our time. It's God's time. You get what I'm saying? And I think we tend to rush up some things. Not just us, but the young people just have to take your time. We know it. No, I know it can be tough though, but when God come through, He comes through. Yeah. But it's His time. Not ours. And that's where we stress ourselves because we be rushing. We want God to, we can't be want God to work when we want Him to work. Shoot. He be testing our faith. That's what that be. Hi, Wonderful Mama. How are you? Mwah. Happy Friday. You see me, I steady be talking and stuff. Talking. My eye bothering me. I've been crying. And I try to hold it in. When you care about loved ones, I was talking on the phone with my cousin Nettie May, and she was like, "Just get it." I'm like, "Oh, I'll try to hold it in." It's like, no, just release. You gotta let it suppress. You gotta let it release it. So that's what I say. Love on your families, no matter what. Sometimes family go through ups and downs and stuff. Still love on your family, your friends. Some have to love family members from a distance. That's fine. And live your life. That's fine. People you love don't necessarily have to be in your life. I always encourage people that don't mean anything. But you love on you love on your family and people. And just keep pushing through. Yeah, life be life and life and everywhere and with everybody and stuff. Yeah, this been one of the days I literally been pins and needles. I'll tell you, I'm just like, yeah. But I'm okay and everything. I'm okay. No, I'm lying. I'm not okay, but I will be okay. My daughter was like, "Mama, you gonna be?" I'm like, no. I'm like, no. I'm not okay, but I will be okay. And that's okay not to be okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't want, people got to understand. The strong get weak, but it don't mean that you're weak. I shared that before. And it's okay, and I'm learning to let them know if I'm not okay. But I'm going to be okay. It's okay for me to have a little weakness. You get what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay to share that, because they won't know how to be vulnerable. It's okay to be a little vulnerable. It's all right. You don't have to be like, like you ain't. No, because that's where bitterness coming at. You get what I'm saying? You mad and all this. They let stuff loose. You know what I'm saying? Therapy was out. Hey, Ross, Red Sunshine, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I'm not going to be on here long. I'll just come up here to say hello to you guys and send out some Friday love to you and let you guys know what's going on with me. I'm not really saying too much, but I'm just putting out, how my day, was going and stuff, and just sharing some, still giving God all the glory no matter what, and like I say, everything don't need to be told, everything don't need to be told or nothing like that. Some things are private, I'm an open book, I'm a closed book, but I will share, when I'm vulnerable, I'm going to share that and let y'all know, because it's the voice that matters, so, but I've been quiet. I really haven't, and mind you, I did post one video today. I wasn't on no YouTube at all today, nothing, no YouTube, but I posted a video and I got distracted and I didn't get a chance to play the music, so it's just regular, so it's all right. It was an orange that my first time trying that my niece had, It's called Cara Cara. Y'all ever tried that orange? It's a seedless orange. That was my first time trying it, and it was pretty. It was delicious. It was good. Yeah, it was good, guys. It was good. So, and it's like, I had that today, and and I was thinking about and I was telling my daughter, I was thinking about my stepfather, my dad, because so much stuff was going on, and I was like, I wish he was here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be able to talk to him. He'll know what to say. He always had like the perfect things to say. You know what I'm saying? And I got all in my emotions, and then I started thinking about my daughter's father. My first husband. My twins' dad. We was married. I had twins on Christmas Day. My daughter Brittany passed away a month later. So it just everything was just fluttering, but I still was grateful. You know what I'm saying? Grateful that I do have a support team and God listened to my heart. And then I had that knock on the door, and it was just a great surprise. It really was. I needed that. See, God always answered the silent heart. You know what I'm saying? He answered. And I was telling you though, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, God, please help me. Help me with this. Give me the strength. Help me with this. Because I'm not able to be no good to no one else if I'm not good. You know what I'm saying? Because the strong get weak. You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking him to help me. Give me strength where I can be able to, because I'm like, my anxiety was up. My nerves bad. I was dropping my pot. I broke my top, my pot, the top lid. And then guess what? It didn't even mean that. I didn't even get mad. I care because it's materialistic. You know what I'm saying? I broke that. I'm just, that's how I was earlier. And so my daughter thinks she made a change of moving. And she said it's so quiet where she at. You can feel a pin. You can't hear a pin drop. I said, well, guess what? Ain't nothing better than a peace of mind. Joke, dog on it. So yeah. So I'll just do it all. God is still good. And tell the storm, peace be still. We can move mountains. We through our faith. And it's okay not to be okay. I want, it's okay not to be okay for a moment. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, because that's a part of healing, of feeling, allow yourself to feel what you need to feel, and then, because, that's how it be when you love your loved ones. You love your loved ones, and, no matter what you go through, you still don't want nothing going on. And, when something going on with your love, people that you love, you hurt too. Something going on with my family, I hurt too. I hurt too. I hurt too. So, people that I love and care about, shoot. So this is what I've been doing, been in the back. So guys, we got to continue to be there for one another, keep each other prayed up. Everybody, stand in the word of God, in word and in truth indeed. Okay? We're not perfect people, not as perfect people, but as God's children, if I'm making sense. Not as perfect people, but as God's children, and that's it, Stay praying up, prayed up, prayed up, and uplifting one another, it helps. So it helps. I'm gonna be honest, I want to scream, you know what I'm saying? I do. I just want to scream, scream. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. Yeah, like scream, and then be okay. I know I'll be okay. And then I'm all right. That's it. Go forward. That's it. So, guys, I'm getting ready to get off. I love you guys. Thank you all that came through. Thank you all that will be coming through. And I just want to leave that with you guys. That it ain't easy, but through God's unconditional love, and the people that you're surrounded by, you love, you know, things will get better. It's gonna take time with certain situations. You get what I'm saying? And know that the ones that y'all out there, you're not alone. We all are going through stuff. And you don't got to be ashamed. But sometimes certain things gonna take time. It's gonna take time, patience, and love. You get what I'm saying? With certain situations, of what we go through in life. And understanding.